Seeing Beyond. Living transformed is a spiritual crossing of the threshold to the world of being a truly expanded human being. Join mediums Cheryl and Kelley for conversations about discovering deep spirituality, developing your intuitive and empathic skills, and personal mediumship. Each episode will focus on tips, tools, and techniques to help you understand and expand your own inner gifts and life journey. You can call in each week to receive spiritual guidance, personal readings, and we'll answer your questions. We'll talk with luminary experts on meditations, the afterlife, energy healing, past lives, and much more. Join our Seeing Beyond spiritual community to learn more about expanding your mind, body, and soul, and have fun on your journey to empowered transformation.
Hello. Welcome.
Fingers crossed today. Hi, Kelley.
We are crossing our arms too. Welcome, everybody. I'm so excited. We had a little technical issues a few minutes ago, so we're so happy to be here and praying it lasts.
I know. If anyone watched us last week, it was a very short show.
No, the week before. Last week was good.
Last week was good.
Yeah.
It was with Suzanne last week. Yeah, 2
Yeah.
weeks ago we had a humdinger there. We had humdinger there, Kelley.
Yeah, so it's an Instagram issue. Soon as I signed up for Instagram, I got the error message and I got kicked off. So there's something, they know there's a problem, they're working on it. So we just can't connect to Instagram right now. If you got on Instagram, great, you're lucky. But mine just, as soon as I connected, it was like I instantly got kicked off.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. But
yeah,
we want to welcome everyone to the show tonight. Thank you guys. Tonight is all about catching up with Kelley and myself. And really, we're going to be doing readings tonight. We have some exciting news to share with you. But, as you're logging on, please sign up for our Facebook pages, our YouTube, Instagram, like us, share, follow, subscribe. We always appreciate all of your support here at Seeing Beyond Radio. And of course, we want to say hi to our cohort backstage, Brianna. Thank you again, Brianna, for being part of the show. She makes us look good up here, Kelley. And
yes.
Yeah.
And I do want to say for Brianna, she is my niece. I do have to brag. She is starting her own business and she's going to be doing readings. So I know I don't know if she's quite ready yet, but I'm still pushing her. I'm excited. She has a website up, and if she wants to share it, she can. Definitely check her out. She's doing these amazing type readings, that are really more catered towards astrology and intuition. I'm really proud of her. So Brianna, whenever you're ready, share your website, girl.
Definitely, Brianna. We're not letting you out of here without sharing your...
She's freaking out.
Link. Share that link, girl.
We're throwing you out there, girl. We're going to be like, woo, there she is. But she's really amazing. I'm not just saying that because she's my niece. I really am proud of her. And I know that she's, got the gift. Like, she was born with it just like me. It runs in our family, and she's using it in a beautiful way, and I'm really proud of her, and I'm happy that she's putting herself out there. So she says, I don't get a choice, I guess. There's her website. We don't have all the descriptions in yet. She's still coming up with the descriptions of the type of reading she's doing, but I think it's pretty easy what it is, or maybe she put them in there. I don't know. I haven't looked at her website recently. So she could have. I don't know. But very proud of you, Brianna. So excited.
She's a good writer too. Brianna's a good writer too.
Yes,
so she writes about astrology. She's really good at explaining it to people who are new. She talks about crystals in astrology, what crystals to have. So it's really a lot of information. Yeah,
she's well-rounded. We'll say that.
Yeah.
We are doing readings today, Bernadette. We're just going to have to first get through some of our discussion and ideas of things that are not ideas. We want to share some good news, which we shared a little bit last week, but we really want to go into more depth of it. So starting August 6th, we are moving to Wednesday night at 4 p.m. to Soul Search TV. You can watch us on YouTube on their channel. You can watch us on where else? I think they have a Facebook page.
Yeah, I have them right there.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Well, they're on Apple TV, Android TV, they're on Roku, Amazon Fire TV.
That was what I was trying to get to. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's on TV too. So if you want to sit in your living room. And the nice thing about it is that they'll be moderating everything and setting it all up. We're going to do 4 paid readings for every week. So I think they're $40 if you want to be one of the 4 people. You're guaranteed a reading. We will, of course, answer questions in the comments, but these 4 people get to come up. We read for them on the show. It's an hour-long show. Our interviews and our talks will be about 15 minutes max and 45 minutes of readings. So we're very excited. It's going to be Wednesdays at 4 p.m. on Soul Search TV. They have many different platforms that you can watch the show from. We're so excited. I love Tangela, who runs the show or runs the whole thing. I mean, Tangela is Soul Search TV. She's quite a little go-getter. She's tiny, but man, the girl packs in a punch. And she's really amazing. And I'm just so excited to be part of the Soul Search TV and with Cheryl. I asked Tangela a year ago, hey, we want to do the TV thing, but we don't want to do, 10 episodes. We want to do live. And she wasn't doing them a year ago. And then when she was, she emailed me. She said, all right, we're doing live shows now, Kelley. And I was like, we're on it, me and Cheryl. So, and I thank you, Cheryl, for, jumping on board with me with this. I so appreciate that. And I'm just getting caught up on emails. So I just realized how generous and how sweet you are, Cheryl. So I just want to say thank you.
No,
I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. Well, I've met Tangela. I don't know her as well as you do, Kelley. I can't wait to get to know her more and work with her more.
You'll love her.
But I know I already love her. I feel like a kindred spirit with her,
Yes.
So look, but just to share with our audience, Kelley, it's the same show. So it's still called Seeing Beyond, Living Transformed. So when you go to Soul Search TV, look for that. We'll be sending out, links in our emails. We'll be, really promoting it on our Facebook pages and social medias. But really, this is a good time for you, for anyone listening, if they'd like to go to either one of our websites and sign up for our newsletter. We'll be promoting it. Also on seeingbeyondradio.com, we'll be promoting it there. So we're still the same radio show. We're going for a larger platform, and we want to really make it with, like you said, Kelley, we really want to do some 4 really, longer readings. I think that's what we're shooting for. A little
I'm
bit longer.
Excited. Yeah, I'm
more in
excited.
depth.
But I mean, that's great because basically we're guaranteed to do 4 readings every week.
Yeah.
That's 16 readings a month that are $40, which is very cheap. And they're going to be, pretty decent readings, I think, because Cheryl's pretty amazing. I'm okay. I mean, compared to her.
No, you're fine. I don't know how long the readings will be themselves, but we were going to put 4 people in, and we're guaranteeing that.
10 minutes. 10
minutes.
We can? 40 minutes of readings. Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So look, you could buy a ticket.
You said 5 to 7 minutes. I'm sorry.
5 to 7 minutes. Thank you.
But that leaves us time to answer questions and Q&As and maybe answer a couple psychic questions in the comments. So
that would be really good.
They're going to moderate it for us. It's going to be in Zoom. It's going to be a totally different platform. So you could actually come into Zoom and watch us. You could watch us on Soul Search TV. You could watch us on their YouTube channel. We won't be on our YouTube channels right away. We'll be, hopefully, I'm not sure how this works. We can post it the day after. So, but the live shows you'll watch on their platform. Yeah.
That would be great if we could post,
I think we can the day after,
or to some degree, maybe half the show or segments of the show, or what have you. That would be great.
Yeah.
So look, we're still in the green stage, I guess, of going on Soul Search TV, but we'll get it figured out. Right before later this month. I think we're going to finish all of our final, signatures or formats, and we'll get all of our questions answered. So we'll know how to share.
Might be a little. I have an event on the 24th. Wait, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Wait. What's today's date?
It's next week. Today's the 17th.
So I have an event in 2 weeks on a Thursday.
You have Cindy Kaza.
Yes.
Share with us.
Yes. Cindy
Share.
Kaysa's coming to
Kaysa.
Sacramento July 31st, August 1st, and she's teaching on Saturday, August 2nd. So if you're in the Sacramento area and you have not got your tickets, get them now because she will sell out. She's close to selling out, really close. So I recommend getting your tickets now sooner than later. Go to my Eventbrite page and you will find all of her information for the different workshops and dems she's doing. She's doing one workshop and 2 dems. And Thursday night is the first dem. It's almost sold out. So then we have Friday night's dem, which we're halfway sold out. How's that? And then she has it's going to be a very beautiful, fun workshop all day on Saturday. She has 6 people so far. So no matter what, it's going to be a very small group to learn with, which means you get more individualized, training. Sure. And Cindy's amazing, and I think she really likes to work in the small groups. Yeah,
that's great. And so we're not having a show on the 31st, right?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. So I can't be there on the 31st. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
The week after we start on Wednesday.
I know. And then the week after we start on Wednesday.
Yay.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, look, guys. Yeah, look, guys, we are so excited because not only about Cindy Kaysa, I mean, anytime we can have Cindy Kaysa in your store or maybe even have her a guest on our show, on the new platform, that'd be great. We want to thank last week's guest. We had Suzanne Northrup on last week, so we want to say thank you to her. And I thought too about having Jeffrey and Lori on the new show. They could be the first guests.
Know that would be so exciting. I love them. Yes, our favorite. They're almost like part of our show. Like they're kind of like our backup show. Truly. I feel like they're part of the team. I love both of them, and I hope that we can have them on. We need to talk to them. It's a great idea, Cheryl.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to start readings here in about 5-10 minutes. I just want to talk about what's happening with you, Cheryl. What's been going on?
Well, let me share with you guys. I did an amazing interview yesterday. It's not aired yet, but it's called anyway, it's a great interview I did yesterday. I'll tell you all about it. It's called Sarah V. Living Abundantly. I did a great interview with her yesterday, but it hasn't aired yet. How they'll edit it and put it out. So I'll share that with you when it comes out. But look, I have my Circle of Love event tomorrow. It's sold out. So I am thrilled that it's sold out for tomorrow. So I just want to share with people I have one every month. So please join me for the August one. I believe that's Friday, August 29th is the next Circle of Love event. So please join me for that. And of course, on Sundays, I have my Healing Prayer Circle. And it's been such a great time for me personally because I just feel connected and so grateful with all my clients and just everyone who gets my newsletter and, emails me back that they're enjoying the information that they're getting. I always try to provide tools or tips, about how to develop your intuition and really just how to be in that present moment. So, and that's really what our show is about too, is we're always offering guidance. We're offering a journey here. We're helping people get to know us as individuals, Kelley. So really, we both have our own business. We're both mediums and intuitives in our own right, but we both have great stuff going on. And I know in some way, we're always busy. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. We're always wanting to be busy too, because I know we feel, we want to serve, right? You want to serve and give back and
I love it. And we had Suzanne Northrup on last week. Mm-hmm. Aren't you doing something with her soon?
I hope so. I haven't set anything up with her yet, but I hope to do that soon.
I like her energy.
She is so funny. She's so funny. And
she's just like
a damn good medium, I have to say.
I know. I like her a lot. I love it. I get so excited to see people I love doing good things and working with great people. And so I love that you're working with her because she's just kind of like, she's a rebel. She is like been in the industry forever. Mm-hmm. She doesn't care what anybody thinks. She's just who she is. I kind of like idolize that because that's how I feel I want to be,
Right.
And sometimes
Right.
we get in our head and we're all worried. She's just like, no, this is how it is.
Hmm. And
And I
even her
love it.
yeah, and her readings are very different too. Like she'll read like four people have, I mean, not all the time, but the way she works sometimes she sees the references or the similarities and she'll bring them and it just really it's a beautiful message that she delivers. So I love watching her work because it's different. It's really different every time.
I'm having a hot flash, guys.
Hot flash Kelly.
I'm like, I feel like I'm on fire. These hot flashes have been coming around a lot lately. I'm trying new vitamins. I'm like, oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm just who I am. I am in
Yeah.
menopause. Sometimes I get really hot.
You gotta have a little fan, those
I
remote
need
fans,
one. I know.
or a fan like this,
We
the
were
old
we were at
handheld.
we were at the we were at the hotel doing the Soul Search Expo this weekend, and I will say they put us in the basement and the air was not working great. And Susan, the lady who came with me, she's a hypno Reiki therapist at my shop. She has this big feather fan. It's quite
Mm.
large. And I was just like, I kept calling myself the fan girl.
That would work. Hey, look, it's whatever it takes is how it works.
Oh,
Oh
hi,
my
Jessica.
gosh.
We love you too. Thank you. And she has a question. Let's jump into
Yeah,
readings.
let's jump into readings. I think it's a great idea.
Right here, Jessica. I was offered a new job today and I'm scared. Should I take it? What do you feel, Cheryl? Do you feel anything? I'm afraid to tell her.
I will. I know. I feel jumping in with both feet is what I'm
Oh,
hearing. And
I'm glad you said that because I was
I
afraid.
Is that right? I feel Jessica, I feel divine timing stepping in here like this, I do feel opportunities around the job. I do feel it might be something new for you that you're undertaking here, but that doesn't mean that you're not equipped and you're not going to shine. So go for it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
Yes, I love that. I love that. And I also feel, Jessica, that this is a great opportunity for you. It's more of a stepping stone. So it's either that this position grows into something bigger or you move on to something bigger. So I
Mhm.
say take it as well and learn from it. Take everything you can get from it, soak it all up. That's what I say.
Good,
Yeah.
good, good. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So look,
Um,
you've already started the reading. Should we just head into readings?
yeah. Here's Bernadette's asking for a question. You want to step into that? Or should we give our link for people to join us?
Yeah, sure. That's good. That's good too. But I love this. Let's see. How will my podcast do when I restart again in the fall? May I? May I? Because I'm already getting, I think people need what you have to offer, Bernadette. That's what I'm hearing. People, you're a good attractor. So people will find you is what I'm hearing. And I feel like, your messages are refreshing, that they're different. So I feel like it's also a good time to start. I think it's a good time of year to begin. I would say around a new moon. I don't know when their new moons are for the fall, but that's what I'm hearing is that's a nice time always starting new projects around that new moon. What about you, Kelly?
I'm just eating something.
Uh,
I also feel like your podcast is going to do well in the fall. I think that's a good time. Now, Cheryl said new moon.
yeah.
I feel like I want to do it on a full moon. I feel like if you could start it on the full moon, that would be amazing. For some reason, I feel like you do really well on full moons. That energetically, your energy is high and people are drawn to you. And that day would be like, it would be a big show. It'd be a really like popular show. So I think, if you can start around a full moon, that would be fantastic. New moon as well, too. But
Mhm.
I just think it's going to do well. I do think that what you're saying or talking about, they need to hear.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I also think that I was born on a full moon, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I saw that. I saw
Oh,
that.
oh my God, I love that. Yeah, I think that I'm like that on the full moon. I'm super energetic. I feel like I can do no wrong. I'm in this great zone. I love it. And I feel like that's you too. So really take advantage of that. I try to promote or plan all my dems on full moons.
Mhm,
So I'm
mhm.
going to leave you with that. I think that you're going to do great. It's going to be a
Huh.
great show that you have something to share that people need to hear. I'm going to leave that with you. Okay? Thank you. Sorry, I just took some medicine real quick. It's like
Oh, I hope you're okay. Yeah, no, is it just
no,
regular
it's
stuff?
for the hot flash. It's a gummy for the
Oh,
hot flash. It's like a
oh,
special
oh,
gummy for menopause.
they have special gummies for hot flashes
They
and
do.
menopause?
And I told my husband, I'm like, oh my God, I'm having the worst hot flash of my life. Get me
They must
like supplements, but it's all in like the gummy, and I could just chew it.
they must be making a mint or a million
Well,
bucks.
they do work. They're not great, but they're okay. I mean, I'll try it. I'm trying everything. I
Hey,
have my friend just sent me
yeah,
links to other supplements. I'm trying them. I don't believe in pills,
yeah,
but I'll try natural things.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard flaxseed oil, by the way, helps. I don't know, just
Oh,
if
well,
you're
we're buying
flaxseed
flaxseed oil.
supplements, to look it up, like, just to look it up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Um, yeah, so look, I do feel Bernadette is just doing a follow-up question here. I do feel you being artistic, whether they like them or not. I would like to see you, of course, put them up for you first because it's your energy that is attracting them to the painting or the portrait. So that's what I'm feeling is do them for you because the restaurant's going to attract what it wants,
Mhm.
and then your goal is to make yourself, authentic and try not to fit in that way.
And Bernadette, you are an artist. You are
Mhm.
creative. You do have your own style of art, is what I feel. And I feel like the restaurant loves it and is taking, that art and displaying it in their place. And it makes their place look beautiful because I do the same thing. I love art
Mhm.
too. I
Mhm.
want to bring all the artists to my shop to display their art, and I want to try to help sell it. Whether they
You
sell it or not, I think is something that I would be concerned with because I think more people are interested in your art but don't realize it's for sale in there. So I don't know if they're displaying it in a way that is going to let people know they can buy it. But I will say, if they can do that in a way where people know, like, hey, this is for sale, you could do really well. I would also recommend posting your stuff on Instagram and also like Etsy or wherever you can to kind of promote your art because I do feel like you have a unique, beautiful, intuitive type art, and people would be drawn to you and your art. And if you can do any kind of live showing how you do your art, I think that would really draw people in and they'd want to buy it instantly.
live Facebook or on her podcast.
Yeah. Like
Talk
do
about
a podcast about your style of art and how it comes to you and how you channel it maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe you incorporate it with your podcast, or I don't know if you're a reader,
Yeah.
but maybe you incorporate your art with readings for like very special people, not everybody. Lots
And
of ideas.
yeah, thank you so
Okay.
much. I've had many ideas. I need tech help. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Look,
that's the thing, tech help. Yeah.
I want to say, Kelly, you are very creative. You are beautiful with colors and layouts and design. You're very creative.
I'm
Yeah.
working on my art. So now that I have the new shop with the warehouse, once we get through the chaos of the warehouse, because we have so much stuff we're trying to get rid of, we're organizing all my art supplies and making an area for me just to do art. I am
Mhm.
excited to kind of get into my art. And I'm not a traditional artist where I paint or draw. Mine are very, I don't know what the terminology is for it, but I mean, the terminology that comes to mind is abstract because I
Mhm.
like to do different colors together and there's no rhyme or reason and just designs. I'm
Mhm.
real big on that, but I also like to create things from um, like odds and ends pieces,
Mhm.
and I'm making things with crystal grids, and I got picture boxes. I'm so excited
Oh, that's
to put a
nice.
grid in the picture box
That'll
to
be
put on the
nice.
wall, and on the back of it is a full reading. I am working on those, and I'm channeling these messages that are going to go on the back and with the crystals and the grids.
Mhm.
And the crystal grids aren't going to just have crystals; they're going to have flowers and shells, seashells. They're going to be a little bit of everything. I don't know how I'm going to attach everything. That's the hard part, but that's the fun part of being creative, and I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. So,
It feels like you're tapping into a new energy, you know?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it's been there and I've been avoiding it.
have
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Well, gosh, I mean, I'm so thrilled. I just sounds like your shop is going great. Your shop, I should say store, your metaphysical
Not really a
store.
store. It's not a store. We're not a metaphysical store anymore. We are a holistic center.
Oh, you're a
And the
whole
store is only open. We're only selling crystals when we have events, workshops, classes, and
okay.
whenever anybody does readings, and we have 2 offices for rent. So
Mhm.
essentially, I see a question I want to hop on.
Please.
So today would be her 18th wedding anniversary with her husband. And he's given
Mhm.
her so many signs today, and she's so thankful. It's not really a reading, but I felt so drawn to give her a
Yeah,
message.
I wanted to say hi to her too, so I'm glad you picked
Yeah,
her.
so Kathy, for some reason you this caught me, and I feel so much love and so much appreciation for your husband. I'm assuming because you said the way you worded this that he's in spirit. So and he's giving you signs. I do feel like your husband is very much around you and surrounds you with love. I do feel like there would be children in your life that the two of you either shared as together as parents or as step parents or co-parents, but he's still those are his kids in his eyes or your kids, same thing. So he's just sending you lots of love. He's telling you happy anniversary. He's with you always. And I feel like I keep seeing the flutter. And I don't know if this is like a butterfly, but it's almost like out of the corner of my eye. It's like a little like either oh gosh, what is this? I'm gonna say it's a butterfly. I want to say flutterfly. Butterfly. I feel like there's some kind. I don't know if he gives you butterflies, but that's what I'm seeing for some reason.
Mhm.
Typically, I see butterflies with women, but I
Mm.
feel like he's giving you butterflies in the garden. So I don't know if you have a garden or if you've been gardening, but I'm seeing butterflies around a garden area. So I'm gonna leave that with you. Just a lot of love from him. I also see red roses, which represents
Mm.
pure love, and it's from the
Yeah,
heart. And I
yeah,
feel
red
like he's
roses.
sending you that. Yeah. And I just want to say happy anniversary, Cheryl.
Happy anniversary, Kathy. I definitely feel soulmate connection with your husband, and I feel I just feel like his picture is right there in front of you, and what a generous, open-hearted person he is, and I do feel that out in the garden that you're out in the garden, connecting with him as well when you are planting those flowers or that tree, that space that you have set aside for him, and I do feel so much love, and I just wanna say I keep hearing music with him, and I felt guitar music, and I want to say let's dance. Like he feels like the type of person that would have been romantic and how wonderful for you. And really, like I said, the soulmate connection. So I even feel like you still have his coffee mug, or maybe you drank out of his favorite coffee mug today. But yes is the answer he remembers. Okay. And of course, he loves you. Thank you so much.
I love that. I feel like we can feel him right here in the show, Cheryl.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's so excited that she came on and that she posted all of this. I just feel like excitement and happiness with
Yeah.
him. So
Mhm,
I'm glad
mhm.
we brought him through, Kathy. Um,
Yeah.
so there's a few other people you pick. Oh,
Oh,
look at this,
look
Cheryl.
at
Yes,
that.
we
How
played guitar
lovely.
together, and he was an amazing
Mhm.
dancer.
Yeah,
Love
yeah, yay, yay, and,
it.
yes, and
Yay.
yay. Thank you,
Um,
Kathy. How much
That's
fun.
beautiful. So there's more people asking, post your questions in there. And if you want to come on backstage, we can post a link. Brianna, if you could do that, that would be great. Post a link for backstage.
Mhm,
Um,
and
we would love to do a couple on video.
yeah,
And if
and just to
people
share
want
on yeah, my Instagram Live is working fine, and, from my
mine
end,
broken,
if anyone on Instagram has a question, please type it in, or Brianna, if you can share the link on, yeah, thank you, on the Instagram, because we have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook going. So for everyone, if you could just share our show or like, follow, subscribe, we so appreciate it. And of
Yeah.
course, our website is seeingbeyondradio.com. If you always want to email us a question, we'll answer it on one of our shows. It's questions@seeingbeyondradio.com.
Yes, please join us. Oh, great, Bernadette. We're glad you're on YouTube.
It's
We
terrific.
thank you, Jessica, for sharing. Love you. By the way, I just have to brag about this woman. She has, I think, 5 kids. She just had a baby a couple of years
Oh,
ago. And
congratulations.
let me tell you, she's freaking amazing, intuitively, mediumistically, and as a mom. I've watched her
Aw.
videos. Her kids are all like talented and adorable. And I just wanted to brag about her. She hasn't been to class ever since she had a baby. I miss her.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hi,
I just wanted to
Jessica.
brag about her. Jessica's
Congratulations.
amazing. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. There is a question coming in on my Instagram. Can I share it here?
Go for it.
It's from Iran Williams. Let's just see, or Brianna, if you can share that, that'd be great. There it is. Thank you. I see it.
Oh my God, it
Maybe you
disappeared. I didn't do that.
can or can you tune in also, Kelley?
Yes.
This is from Ran Williams. I cannot lose weight ever since they took away my thyroid because of cancer. I am actually gaining weight. What should I do or take to lose weight?
I feel there's a hormone issue. I
Mhm.
feel like it's something that maybe you need to replace. Like they removed your thyroid, it sounds like. So I'm not a doctor, but right off the bat, I just feel like we need to replace this
Mhm.
hormone. It feels
Mhm.
like the body's in distress and it's trying to hold
Mhm.
on to everything, like almost like what stress does to us. What is that?
Mhm.
Cortisol?
Mhm.
It holds
Yeah.
all the weight in the center. And I feel like that's what's happening. So if you can ask your doctor, what would he recommend for the best hormone replacement for not having your thyroid? And if you don't feel comfortable or you don't feel like the doctor's going to give you an honest answer or believe in anything or just be, whatever how doctors are, where they just whatever they do, go to a holistic practitioner in your
Mhm.
area and see
Mhm.
what they say. Because to me, it feels like we're missing a hormone. And I'm struggling. I have not lost my thyroid, but in menopause, same thing. I'm struggling with losing weight. I can eat 1,200 calories, exercise every day, but nothing falls off. But
Mm.
yet I can travel to another country, eat like a pig, and walk for, 10 miles a day and drop 15 pounds in 3 weeks. So I don't
Wow.
get how it works, but it feels hormonal. What about you,
I
Cheryl?
also Yeah, I agree with what Kelley is saying, and if you're not sure about your current physician, maybe, yeah, do a second opinion, change
Mhm.
doctors. Naturopaths are always lovely. But yeah, it is about working with your hormone system, your endocrine system. It's about, and I'm not a medical doctor either, but Kelley and I pick up intuitive energy. We pick up energetically, right hormone, something about you being upset about something is what I'm getting. So that's down in the gut. So
Mhm.
also learning about gut health or eating for your gut, so to speak. Yep, getting enough sleep, enough rest. It all adds. So maybe just spending this time and setting goals for you, which we do. We really need to put ourselves first when it comes to practicing self care on our health and be your own advocate.
Yes. And it's hard. And I know somebody else is posting in here struggling with,
Mhm.
um, with eating and medications and chronic pain. Um, I can imagine, I've never lost my thyroid, that there would be a
Mhm.
lot of changes physically in your body
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
that's an important hormone that we get. The thyroid
Mhm.
releases, you know, I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm feeling, right?
Mhm.
Feels like you're missing something that you need, and it's
Mhm.
important. I have another friend who lost her thyroid and struggled with weight loss. She's done really well. It took her a
Oh,
long time,
good.
10 years to figure it out,
Yeah.
but she's in great condition and great health and great weight now. I mean, she's not a twig, but she's not overweight, but she feels great and energetically. I'm going to ask her what she's doing, because I
Mhm.
feel like maybe it can help you. And if I'm going to
Yeah.
ask her this week, if you come back to our shows in the next week or two, remind me in the
Mhm.
comments. I'll tell you what I found out.
Yeah.
How's that?
I have a friend too, her who didn't have a thyroid for the same situation, same reasons, and it really sends you on on a spin. She had so much energy at one time and then she didn't have any energy. You really have those highs and lows that fluctuate. So it is about like tuning in, getting in the right doctor who's going to listen to you, listen for you and help you and has your best interest at heart.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Well, we have a lot of questions here, Cheryl.
Great,
Uh,
Kel.
so I'm going to let you pick.
Oh, thank
Feeling so
you.
indecisive.
No,
There's
don't.
quite a few. I can't make a decision.
Let's see. Let's see. I love this one. May I pick this one?
Yes, I was looking at it. It's a lot of
No
fun.
kidding. And
Well,
I
she
love your
there.
tiara.
Yeah.
Pardon me? Yeah.
She posted just now at the very end.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very good. Diana, I believe. Diana Deveron. And may I ask for a reading about my third daughter? Will she get a chance to pass her NABOSH course? She took it's a healthy and safety course.
Oh,
I feel yes. I feel yes around that, Kelly. And I
I
also
felt
agree
yes
with
right
flying
away.
colors. What's that?
I felt yes right away too.
I felt yes, and I feel in some way your daughter has a very intuitive way of understanding situations and perspectives. Like her perspective feels a little bit differently. Like she doesn't just stop at the answer; she looks at the why behind it. So she does evaluate or observe more than I think most people would. So I'm really liking her sensitivity.
Mhm. And I get she looks at the question with like the whole picture, like you just said. It's
Mhm.
like, how does that apply to the person, or whatever it applies to? Like, how does it like affect the whole piece? That's what I'm getting.
Mhm.
So for her, the way she learns, she's very visual. I feel that. And it helps her learn. And I think she's going to do fantastic on her tests. I think she's going to be shocked, and she's been overthinking it. And she's going to do great. So I hope that helps, and that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for your question and your lovely
Yeah.
photo of the
And hello,
tiara.
Bora 333. Thank you. She sent us love.
Thank you.
All right. I will pick the next one. How's
Oh,
that?
yeah. Thanks, Kel.
We love Sherry, and we have read for her daughter before. It's been a while. And tomorrow is the 34 years since her passing. That's a long time, Cheryl. I mean, Sherry.
Mhm,
And I know losing a son, it's been 9 years. It feels like it was just yesterday. Like that pain
mhm.
never goes away. People don't
Good
always
gosh.
understand that unless they've lost a child. It's
Mhm,
not something I want anybody to understand either, because I would not wish this on anybody. So, Sherry, I understand your pain. I understand your grief. And I'm going to tell you that your daughter is a beautiful light in your life. And she does nothing but try to help you and guide you in life and bring happiness to you. So I do see her surrounding you with all this love and all this light. There's something about being in nature also that I feel very connected to nature. So I do feel like, being out in nature tomorrow is going to bring you closer to each other. I do feel like I love animals, especially. I want to say, and I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but I do feel like she loved, all animals, but especially horses. So I don't know if that's
mm,
true, but I'm seeing horses right now. So let me know in the comments, because that's what's popping in my head.
mhm.
I don't know if you've been around horses maybe recently, or she has um been, learning about them now in spirit, or if she loved them before she left this world. But a lot of love, a lot of compassion comes from her. I know she was creative. I know she was um I feel like you would have art of hers or something creative that she did. Okay, that's okay if you don't know the horses. I have this thing with horses lately, so it could be me.
I saw horses today, so I'm like, "Oh, I love
Well,
it."
maybe it's me, and that happens. We're human. But so I said, I don't know about the horses for you, but I know that I'm seeking right now. But do you understand her creative side and her artistic abilities? Because I feel like that's something, either you have some of her art, or you are also creative and artistic like her. Oh, look, Bernadette's painting a horse. Thanks, Bernadette.
Oh my.
Horses. Well, let me know, Cheryl, if you understand.
Synchronicity.
I'm going to pass it on to Cheryl, but a lot of love from her. And I feel like oh, real quick, she's not alone. She's with family, and she wants you to know that. So I feel like that's really important. Have a lot of her her artwork in pubs. Thank you, because she's very proud of them. So I'm going to pass it on to you, Cheryl.
I feel your daughter is saluting you because uh, I feel like you're doing something different, Sherry. Like maybe you're on this health kick, you're taking better care of yourself, you're putting yourself out there. Also, are you making something in her honor, whether you're making a memorial, collage or a memorial uh, piece of art for a reason? Also, she tells me, I feel she's saying how much fun it was, the two of you talking and laughing together, and she still calls you, is what she says. And it feels like she used to call you on the phone all the time. And she feels like she loses things very easily. And that was like something like we're clumsy about. Oh, used to lose my keys all the time. And now we're laughing about it. So she's very lighthearted on the other side. And I feel she's with a dog over there. So I do feel like her saying, "Oh yes, I'm with a dog over here that I used to have." So I want to leave you with that. And that I think you used to take care of this animal for her after her passing. So I'm going to leave you with that, Sherry. But all your love. And I just want to say thank you for lighting the candle for her. Thank you for, the memorial service is how I'm hearing it. So thank you.
And I just put up the link if anybody wants to come backstage, do a live reading. Just make sure your sound works and your video works. And if you don't want to be on video, that's fine. But just make sure the sound works. And we'll bring you up to do a reading. And if anybody else has any psychic questions in the comments, let us know. And I'm going to search back here because I don't see any new comments, but I know we got a bunch in the past here. So I'm looking through.
And
And
does Sherry know how many people are reaching out to her on the chat? Everyone is just like sending you so much love, Sherry.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Just wanted to make sure she
Oh.
knew that.
And she said, "Thank you, ladies. It warms my heart to hear this." Um, my shoes. Oh, Bernadette's got like loud noises in the background. I understand that. I'm a house full of a teenage son, 5 cats, and 4 dogs that bark, but I wouldn't change it for anything. It's my heaven. Here we go. Laura Reinhardt. Um, is my new job right for me? I write off the bat here. It's okay, but it's not the one. I feel like it's a stepping stone in the right direction. I feel like you needed to get out of the situation you were in your other position, that you weren't happy in that one, and that this is better than that one. And it's not the end of the world, that this is a good job. But I feel like it's not the forever job, or it's not you're moving into a different direction, is what I hear. It's almost like it's a stepping stone to push you in that right direction. But you're doing all the right things and taking all the right steps. So I do think you're going to be successful no matter what. Can you Cheryl, can you chime in?
Yeah, I will. I think so.
Like, I can't get my words out. I'm in the zone.
And Bernadette's asking if we do animal readings. Yes, we do, Bernadette. And so look, Lori, I love how Kelley presented that to you, because I feel like you're going to get tired of this job eventually, because I think your energy is so vibrant and so, it's like your awareness, your intuitive. I want to put it somewhere else, because I feel in some way you're more advanced than this job, or maybe you've done the job before, or maybe, there's something about it you're not liking. It could be the hours, or it doesn't matter what that is, but it feels like your energy is so much more creative. How's that? That's what I'm feeling like. God, I really hope you're doing some creative work in your job.
feels like she's holding herself back from who
Mhm.
she really is because the job's too easy.
Mhm.
So I agree. That's why I said
Mhm.
I think it's the right direction because the environment's better than the last job is what I feel. And the environment's important to her. Like being in a space that's not chaotic or chaos.
Mhm.
I feel like this is not that, but it's also an opportunity to figure out where you want to go. That's what I feel.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave you with that too. And are you done, Cheryl?
I am. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. And
You guys.
it
So if
doesn't mean that it's not the right job for you right now, Lori, but just to tell you, this is what Kelly and I are picking up for your energy because your energy just feels so much bigger than the job. I think like you're this big bright light. And yeah, so we're hoping that, you know,
yeah, and I love that. So we do have Bernadette's little quick question. And when Lori says thank you, that all makes sense. I'm so
oh,
glad,
hey,
Lori.
Lori. Well,
Thank you
you are
for the feedback.
very intuitive. Yeah.
Yes. And since nobody else is asking a question, let's answer this. Did you meet your cat in past lives? I feel that we do. I mean, I have 5 cats. They all got individual personalities, and out of the 5, I would say 2 of them are very, drawn to me and wanna, like, be with me all the time and talk to me, and I say, "Yes, they do talk. Cats talk." And they're always telling me about their day and they want to complain about the other cats. Like, I know what they're saying. I'm telling you. I don't know how I know. I just know. And they want my love, right? And the other 3 cats are like super independent. They're like, no, I belong to this boy, my son. And they're all about my son. And cats are very picky and choosy about the people that they are in a home with. So even if I always say you adopt a kitten when it's little, if that cat decides you're not the right owner, they just move on down the road. They find a way. They'll go find a new home. That's how cats are. So I do think that your cats have been with you in a past life. I think that you have a soul family, not just cats, but a group of people that you have encountered on your journey in life that when you met them, it felt as though you had known them their whole life. It was just such an easy relationship. And your cats are part of that journey. So I definitely think that cats are superior beings, okay? Like these cats know what's going on. Like they don't beat around the bush. They get to the point. I love that about cats.
Bernadette, I think your cats are healers. I think you were a healer in a past life, and now they are the healers for you in this life. But you have had many past lives with those
Yes.
cats.
And I think it's funny that they hiss at your partner because I have 2 feral cats out of my 5. 2 of them were
Mm,
street cats that were rescued, and then at my vet, somebody brought them to my vet, and my vet, of course, knows I'm a sucker for animals and calls me up, and of course, I adopt them. Anyway, so that's how I got my 2 feral cats. And one of them, for 5 years, all she did is hiss at my husband. Now she loves him to death. Like she will do anything for him, but
yeah.
she doesn't like everybody. So I have some animal like we don't board our animals when we travel. We hire
Mhm,
a house sitter that comes and lives at the house while we're gone.
mhm,
And several of them don't believe I have 5 cats because 2 of them they never see. They will
mm,
be gone for 2 weeks and they've never seen the cats. They hide,
mhm,
but they eat. So I mean, that's just how the cats are. So
mhm.
know that the cats love you. Oh, what is this? Yes, they absolutely are. They
Yes.
help me so much, mental and physically. They bring me laughter and love. Yes, they do. I love that.
I
Yeah,
I I have 2 cats that are I know they're like dogs. I have 2 cats that are like dogs. They follow me around the yard anytime I'm outside, to the mailbox. They just are amazing. It's
I love
amazing.
it.
Thank you,
You know,
and,
I've always
mhm,
liked my cats to be outdoors, but my son, he's 18 and
mm,
he is like the cats are his in his eyes. So I let him have that because the dogs are mine. And he says, Mom, my cats will not go outside. I will not let them die. You will not let them out. So we have five indoor cats. We have
oh,
3 automatic litter boxes that run all day long every day. And we go through this gigantic, huge bag of food like every 2 weeks. I spend about $500 a month on just the cats, on
Oh,
food and supplies, and the dogs probably another 200. My animals are
I
expensive.
well, everything is going up, as they say. So,
Yeah.
this is
Oh, I
from
love this.
Iran Williams. Just to thank you, Bernadette. Thank
Oh,
you.
together, that
So
would
we
be
just
fun.
isn't that fun?
Yeah, I like that. We should write one. Like a
I just wanted to
beginner's
mention that.
yeah,
That
thanks,
was
Iran. I love
so
that.
so thoughtful. And, Bernadette, we have it. Is it okay if we do another question just because
Yeah.
my Instagram people are being active on
Go
Instagram? I don't know
for
if
it,
you can
yes.
see it, Kelley,
And you know
so
what's so
I don't know
funny
if
is it says that there's nobody on Instagram.
Oh, wow,
It's
okay.
like it's totally disconnected right now, StreamYard from
Oh,
Instagram. I don't understand how it works, but it
okay,
usually tells us who's on the IG.
there's 2 questions if we can get to, thank you. Art Visualize, Kelley, why don't you take this one?
Says, will I finally find the key to being healthier this year? Well, that's a really loaded question because do we ever really like figure it out? I think all we can do, and I think that you're on the right path, is to do the next right thing. But because we are always changing as we age, sometimes that key could be adjusted every year. That's how I feel. So yes, you're on the right path. I think it's really important, and I don't know what you're doing, but fresh air, I feel getting out of the inside and going outdoors at least a couple times a day for 10-15 minute walks is going to bring a lot of health improvements to you. I feel like it's going to lower your blood pressure if that's the problem, because I feel that. And I feel like it's going to also help with a lot of other things like I want to say back pain. I don't know if there's back pain, but it feels like movement is what we need, more movement. Of course, eating healthy, doing all the right things and making sure we have all the right, like vitamins in our body coming in and out. I want to say sleep, your lack of in the past, sleeping has been real detrimental to your health, is what I feel. So I think sleep's very important. I hope you understand that. I'm going to leave it to Cheryl. And if you can, let us know in the comments.
Thank you. And I love the question. And I so appreciate you being on our show, Art Visualized. And I feel like, in some way, look, being healthier, I mean, it is a loaded question, as Kelley mentioned, but getting grounded and connecting with how you're feeling is really good. And that's what being outside will do for you, is getting you connected with the earth, because I feel you are an amazing clairvoyant. Like, you are very gifted, or you have these psychic abilities. So I want to get you out and moving, as she say, but I want to get you healthier and happier. So your feelings and emotions will play a role in your happiness and in you being healthy. Because I sense some anxiety, and I would love if I could help you, or Kelley could help you, reduce some of that anxiety. But number one, grounding. Grounding's got to be key. Like, learn how to ground yourself, go outside, connect with the earth, the animals, yourself, exercise, eat, be in the body, and that is going to help you get healthier, hands down. You cannot get healthier without being grounded. Would you agree, Kelley? I mean, it's just got to be a number at the top of your list of things to practice.
I don't
Yeah.
know how I got muted, but I was
I don't
muted.
know.
I totally agree. And I want to say one more thing. You talked about eating.
Yeah.
I feel you need more vitamins from fruits and
Mm,
vegetables, but
mhm,
especially I feel dehydration.
mm,
So
mm.
more water or more fruits with like, juice and things like that. Things to get through to you. Okay. Um, awesome. So let's
Thank
see.
you.
There's two more. Let's do this one here. Well, we have like 5 minutes left.
Okay, Kelley, go for it.
Do we want to
Whoever
do
you
the reading or do we want to make some few announcements for
I
next
think
week?
some announcements is
Yeah,
really
what's
the
next
way
week?
to do it, so we're not rushing this, yeah.
Do we have a guest next week, Brianna? I can't remember. Do you know, Cheryl?
I think we have Miss Karen Gabler.
I thought we did too. I'm like, I
Yeah,
can't remember when she's
yeah.
coming, but I thought she was coming. So let us know. Oh wait, what's Brianna say in the back here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe she
correct.
confirmed it.
Karen Gabler. So if you don't know Karen Gabler, look her up. She's amazing. We're going to have her next week. We love Karen. She is what I would describe Karen is she is everyone's cheerleader in the mediumship world. She
True.
wants everyone to be kind to each other, and she promotes that kind of environment. So when you're around her, you feel supported and loved by everybody.
Mhm.
And she's also a psychic medium. She's also an attorney. Like,
Mhm.
what a combination.
Mhm.
So we love her and we look forward to having her on the show. We are excited. We've had her on a couple times before, so definitely check her out. Come watch the show next week. We'll probably do a few readings as
Yeah,
well.
oh, yes, we'll definitely be doing more readings next week, everyone, so please join us, and then next week, we'll have another medium, so, it'll be amazing, and Karen is, like you said, she is definitely someone who's very grounded and a very good teacher of mediumship and
Mhm.
intuitive work herself, so, if you're looking to learn something or watch her work as a medium, it would be very fascinating if you would join us because she is, really good, explaining things too, like she's kinda teaching as she's doing the readings, I think.
I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We all met like it was probably 10
Oh,
years ago.
we
You know,
did,
and we
yeah.
were all kind of learning from like the same mentors and taking a
Mhm,
lot of the same workshops, and we really resonated with each other. That's how we all met, and I love that because like attracts like. So I would
mhm.
say she's high vibe like me and Cheryl.
Yeah, she is, she's one of us.
Yes.
So, guys, thank you and for joining us. We're just a minute away from saying goodnight, but let's just remind people we'll be talking more next week about moving over to Soul Search TV, but that's a few weeks away still. We're going in August. I mean, I know it'll be here before we know it, but we really want you guys to join us next week. Karen is she is definitely a valuable asset and contributor to the mediumship world, and I think we're very lucky to have her on our show.
I am
So,
excited.
yeah.
Sign up for our newsletter to hear more about when we start our new show, what the new time and date is. It is Wednesday, August 6th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and everywhere else. I don't know. You'll have to look that up. I wish I knew. But I do believe coming on at 4 p.m., we do reach other countries and are able to get to them in the morning time, like
Mhm,
Australia and New Zealand, but I'm not
mhm.
100% sure. So I know we used to have a lot of Australian and New Zealand people that came on when we were on earlier before. So I'm hoping we recapture those souls.
I do too. Well,
Yeah.
guys, everyone, thank you for joining us. It's been such an honor to be with you this evening. Thank you, Kelly. It's always great to see you. Stay
Yeah.
cool, Kelly.
Thank you guys. Wish you guys all the best. Can't believe it's like the middle of summer already.
I know,
So
I
I
know.
know it's like crazy. We already have the 4th of July. Like, where did the year go? It happens every year. But thank you guys. We look forward to seeing the show grow and meeting more new people and really moving in our new direction. So, and we look forward to next week with Karen Gabler. Yeah.
All right, guys, everybody, namaste, everyone, and have a fantastic evening. We'll see you again next week. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Seeing Beyond Living Transformed. We hope today's insights have inspired you on your path to a more fulfilling and enlightened life. Remember, transformation isn't just a destination, it's a journey we take each day. We invite you to continue exploring with us as we unravel more lessons and stories that empower growth and change. Mark your calendars for next week's episode airing Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got more exciting topics and inspiring guests lined up that you won't want to miss. If you found value in today's episode, we'd love for you to like and share this video to help spread the message of transformation and inspiration. Stay curious, stay inspired, and until next time, keep seeing beyond. Thanks for watching.